Hi guys, this is Sam Mall for Wealthwise by Sam Mall. Today we're going to talk about 5 challenges that every entrepreneur or a startup faces when they start a new business. So I have been an entrepreneur for most of my career, and I've started multiple lines of businesses in different countries and continents and been successful in most of those ventures. But I want to share what are the 5 challenges a typical entrepreneur will face when you think of or you have to be prepared when you start a new business. So here we go, guys. So the number one challenge is a lifestyle change or a mindset change and the time management aspect of it. So it's a misnomer to say that I have freedom of time when you start a business, because when you start a business, you are on the hook 24x7 because you are the owner and it's your baby. So whether it's the night, midnight, early morning, late evening, or afternoon, you have to be available to resolve those issues, because without you, there would not be a decision making taking place in the business, and you will have to troubleshoot in order to keep the business running smoothly. So that would be the number one aspect, and it's a misnomer to say that I have freedom of time, because on the flip side of it, you're on the hook 24x7, and you have that monkey on your back, and you have to be available whenever there is a need within the business. Number two would be the market volatility. So the market has been behaving very volatile for the last few years. What used to happen in decades now happens in months or years, and it's kind of compressed. So what used to happen in 10 years now happens in 1 or 2 years. What used to happen in 2 years now happens in months or weeks. So you got to be prepared to navigate the troubled waters, and you need to recalibrate, navigate, and sometimes pivot your business. And this could be because of the geopolitical challenge like wars. It could be macro challenges, which is economy cycle, interest rate, housing market, so on and so forth. But it also could be sector rotation within the industry, like oil and gas versus bullion, healthcare versus retail, hospitality versus airlines, so on and so forth. So that would be the number two challenge, would be the market volatility. The number three would be cash flow management and financial stress. When you are doing a job, it's mostly a 9 to 5 job, and you have once completed your job, you have your on time, and you are guaranteed to get your payment for the amount of time you have worked in the organization. So at the end of every month, you would expect a paycheck. But if you're running a business, if you're getting an X amount of money as a salary in a business, you will have to make three kind of expense. You have capital expense, you have operational expense, and you have salary expense. So before you get any money for yourself, either as a salary or a bonus or a dividend, right, or discretionary earning by the employer, you would have to pay all your employees. You would have to look after all your operational expense and capital expense, and it might take months, years, and sometimes decades before the business becomes self-sustaining and you can safely get money for yourself. So financial stress and cash flow management would be number three. Number fourth would be regulations and compliance. So there are three kinds of regulations and compliance in the business. The number one is the financial regulations. So you might have to file taxes or comply with the financial authorities on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual basis. You might have to also look at HR aspects. If you are having employees or you're having partners or you're outsourcing work, there will be human resource aspects of it, which is taking care of HR regulations, right? So that would be the number two. And number three would be the quality assurance aspect. So if you have a product like automotive or engineering, there are quality assurance and compliance requirements within those. Discrete manufacturing, if you're in the process manufacturing like pharmaceutical industry or a restaurant, you might have challenges or compliance requirements around QA of those. So financial compliance and regulations, human resource compliance and regulations for employees and HR, as well as quality compliance and regulations for your line of business would be the next important challenge, which is number 4. Last but not the least is number 5, and this I would say is one of the most important, is human resource and recruitment. So, as they say, you're governed by the company you keep. A company is governed by the core team or the set of employees you have, because they are the face of the company. That's what your partners see, that's what your customers see. So, recruiting high quality employees, which has been a huge challenge, because you do need employees with right passion, hard work, and drive that can drive your business, and they have to buy into your business. So a lot of time attrition happens in companies. A lot of time you get employees who you might have to rotate because of performance challenges. But if you do not have the right set of employees, that could be a huge challenge for a business. And recruitment, retention, employee development, and career planning for those employees, as well as compensating them with bonus incentives and salaries, would be a huge challenge. And this is an ongoing hamster's wheel for most companies. So there you go, guys. Those are the 5 critical areas that a business startup or an entrepreneur, or if you have a mindset to start a business, you would have to look at. And if you overcome these 5 challenges, you are kind of ensured your way to success in whatever venture of a product or a service you are looking for. So those are the thoughts that I have from my experience and having done this over and over again. So please comment if you like to talk about any topic within the business area. Please like and subscribe to this channel. And I look forward to speak to you again, guys. This is Samuel signing off. Thank you.